Hi everyone, today I would like to introduce you to a resource called Parlay Ideas. And what I really liked about the Parlay Ideas is it's kind of a roundtable discussion. That's the best way to describe it. And in Parlay, you can create your own or you can browse their universe. So I'm going to show you how to use or create one. I have one here titled Practice. So you can title it, we can call this one we'll say Mad About Math. And then you can click different templates that you could use. So as a librarian, I would choose the literature reflection to use with students because I think that students could submit a reflection on one of the books they read, kind of like a book review, to encourage other students to check that book out. So I might change the questions and what did you find interesting? What did you find interesting? Without giving away spoilers, can you briefly summarize the story? And then down here under peer feedback, so they can submit it, students can read it, and then they could comment on it. So if another student has read the book, they could comment, "Oh my God, I enjoyed this video or this book too. I think you should check it out." Or another student could comment, "This book made me so mad. Check it out, and hopefully you'll enjoy it more than I did." Something like that. With teachers, I would use this as in a PLC. I would use either the think, pair, share method or the jigsaw method. Um, because what I could do is I could have different, if I was introducing more apps, I could have five or six different apps, have teachers go study them, and then what they would do is they would post their summary of the app, and then the other groups could watch it, and then they could um, give feedback. They could ask questions in the feedback. They could talk about how they would incorporate it in the feedback. Another one that I really liked was the experiential reflection. And I think how I would use this as a librarian is if I incorporated a makerspace in the library, I would use this to have teachers and students reflect on the use of the makerspace. Have they used it? Do they like it? What could I add to it? Um, do they feel there's a need for it? So I really do enjoy that. Now I'm going to show you the universe, because in the universe you can see that this would be great for all content areas. So you have some pre-made English, history, science, social studies, mathematics here. And so I'm going to show you one of the math ones that I found because I want you to see. So the math section breaks it down into middle school mathematics and high school mathematics. There are some graph ones that the lower elementary might be able to use. But for the math section, this was mainly geared toward the upper elementary, secondary school students. So one of the pre-made ones is about measurement. And as you're exploring, if you like it, you can actually use the topic. All right, so you could click use a topic and then you could go edit it for your class. And this one incorporated videos. And then it's a would you rather. Would you rather run around the hexagonal track or the circular track? So I did notice that math is broken up into grade levels, but if you click on history, it's broken up into time period. So it just depends on what you are teaching at the time. But if I clicked the Great Depression and I chose one, you can see it tells you what grades it's best suitable for. I think this could easily be incorporated in your curriculum to use in station as station work. You can have one station doing the activity and commenting on other students' posts while you are pulling small groups and you're having other students create a project. Okay. I also like that you could use group work for this. There are some where it says you're going to be put in a group, you're going to pick one leader, and your leader is going to post the initial group response, but everyone else has to go through and still comment on the other responses. The only downfall to a new roundtable is that on the free teacher trial, you only get 12 roundtables. Now it does have Google, you can post to Google Classroom, Canvas, Schoology, and Microsoft Teams. So that is very nice that you can just automatically post those. When you do post your creation, it gives you a code, or you can share a link to a website. So the prices, you have individual, 5 teachers, or district licenses. I think if you want to get that student collaboration, then Parlay is something you should definitely look into. I really hope you enjoyed this resource, and happy creating.